Defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you're wanting, that demon. Helpless, defeated, holding on to something I've needed. I'm looking for a reason, finding all you're wanting, that demon. And you took it all away from me. And you took it all away.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day.
Years ago. Yeah, Kate Cunningham could do that.
And I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away?
Hello? Hello, hello? Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, the chat's not showing up on my screen. Fanix, can you fix that? Thanks, buddy. Oh, here, I know what to do. Thank you. What up, what up, what up, everybody? Oh, wait, where are you going? One sec. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Alright, I'm on Stream East this time, so we are indeed behind. What is happening right now? Let go of it, Fanix. No. Wait. Stop. Okay, let's get it started. Alright, I need to add this. We gotta add the score. Add the score to the screen, and then we should be chilling. Let's get it. Perfect. Pistons up 2-0. The game hasn't even started on my screen yet. All right. Okay. All right, let's get it. Ivy, Cade, Bojan, Kevin Knox is starting at the power forward. We like that. Alec Burks, please stop with the Alec Burks fire emojis. Thank you, Fannix. All right, 4-2. I am so far behind already. The game just tipped on my screen, so let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's go through the chat real quick. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? I saw we had Dan the Man in here. Let's go. Al Horford for the win. Let's get it. Q person. K better drop 50. 100%. He better drop 50. He better drop 50. A13X, of course, I remember you. Go Patriots, sure. They have like 3 wins on the season. I'll root for you guys. Kate, what up? Welcome to the stream. Cookie Man, way more people here than last time. I know. Let's get it. Let's get it. We remember everybody here. 8-4, Pistons up. They got Tatum, no Brown tonight, I believe. Drew is on K. That's not going to stop him, though. Kate, I appreciate you. Speedo, let's go Pistons. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go Pistons. Is your name Hamilton? No, my name is Jesse. Jesse Hamilton. My last name is Hamilton. Bojan out to Cade. Cade's got Drew Holiday on him tonight. Bojan to the rack. Tingus Pingus cannot guard that. Prediction, I got Pistons tonight, baby. Hey, I got money on the Pistons losing a lot of games, so if they continue to lose, they just make me money. If they win, I'm a happy Pistons fan, so either way, we're good. Oh, Cookie Man back with the Monty comments. I love it. Bailey, what up? It's either tonight or against the Nuggets. Yeah, one of the best teams in the country, of course. Or in the league, not the country. But if they win, you lose money. I'm fine with losing money if we can get a dub, to be honest. It's only $30. Dill dub. I can see your text. Boston 172, Pistons 173, 4 OTs would be absolutely insane. Sport King, I remember you, yes sir. Bailey, should I yap about the Hawks? Yep. Yap about the Hawks. Is the Hawks guy here? Also, yeah, Fanix, can you get the live control panel working for me, please? If possible. 8-5 on my screen, 12-6 in the actual game. That's dope, though. A little 12-point lead. Let's go. Or 6-point lead, my bad. Thank you, Fanix. I appreciate that. You're the man. I'm your GOAT, Mr. Ninja. I appreciate it. Everybody spam Jesse. Go. I love that. Go Pistons. Yes, sir. Go Pistons. Got the K jerseys in the back. I got a bruise on my arm. Y'all see that? Or was this arm? This arm. I got a bruise right here. Didn't even know that. As a Sixers fan, I'm pretty sure, I think everybody wants us to win at this point. We're America's team. I think we're America's team. The same with the Lions, though. The Lions are America's team, too. Such a W. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Ivy, pull-up jumper. Man, his pull-up has been off from that mid-range, though. Every Pistons game should be televised nationally, 100% at this point. We never get televised games. We got one last year. against the Mavericks, and we won the game too. Ivy to the rack, gets the bucket. I like this little start we got. Looks like Boston may have called a timeout in real time. I can't see that yet though. Bruises from all the hooping in your shorts probably. I hope that this hoop doesn't give me bruises on my arm. Luka MVP. I love Luka. Jumper equals broke. Ivies. I mean, yeah, it's a work in progress. It's definitely a work in progress. Cade looked like he stepped out there. Smitty Gaming, what up, what up? What's the problem with the Pistons? Is it skill, chemistry, combination? I think it's all of the above. I think we don't have any veteran leadership. We're missing out on a lot of vets. Because when you look at our vets, we have Bojan, who's cool, right? But he's also foreign. I'm sure he speaks English decently well. Foreign, though. Wouldn't discredit him. Still a vet. Alec Burks, probably the worst player on our team. He's terrible. The coaching rotations are awful. We sub like we're a JV or freshman team in high school, and they literally will sub fives. It's just five players. It's awful, man. Cade had to play the entire second half of the last game for us to even be in that game. Bulls are doing better without Levine. Should they trade him? I think they are going to trade him anyways. They kind of want to trade him. I think he wants to go somewhere else. If he goes to the Lakers or some team where he can compete, I think that's exactly what he really wants. Kobe White's been playing great too. My second fave team, the Warriors, but my second favorite team, or my favorite team to watch, is the Kings. Tatum splashes a 3 on us there. I absolutely love watching the Kings. Pistons come back to the number 1 seed begins. Imagine that they somehow, if they can win 20 games this year, I think I'll be happy. We won 17 last year. If we could somehow get 20 games, which is very, very improbable, if we could somehow do it, I'm very happy with that. Scoring prediction, the final, I think we're probably going to lose. It's pretty likely we lose. Happy birthday, Max. Happy birthday, Max. But it's pretty likely we lose. To be honest, Derek White just blew a wide open layup. I don't have a scoring prediction. I usually don't make scoring predictions like that. One more to Ivy, Knox, and Cade takes a pull-up contested 3. Ivy, terrible pass out to Bojan. Oh my gosh. Bryson, hello. If you haven't liked the stream, please go ahead and like the stream. We have 42 concurrent viewers. Last night, I think we maxed at like 44. We were concurrent in the teens. So 42 concurrent viewers is absolutely huge. Like the stream. If you have not yet, I appreciate all of you. My favorite NBA players, Stephen Curry, Cade Cunningham, those two are my guys. Pistons going to end 10-72. Honestly, if we have double-digit wins, it might be a W at this point. Might be a W. Hot take, the Grizzlies will make the 4th seed. If the Grizzlies do that, my MVP might as well just go to John Moran at that point. Stream the next Pistons game. When is the next Pistons game? Let's find out. Because it depends. I'll be gone up north for a little bit. Pistons schedule. When is our next game? We have the Raptors on the 30th. I won't be around. Then we have the Rockets on the 1st, and I will not be around for that one either. But we might be able to make the 3rd, the Jazz game, which if we don't win a game by then, the Jazz could be our chance. I might be able to do that, to be honest. Bailey, I think I thought I had channel memberships on. I'm like almost positive I did. My favorite baseball team, I don't watch baseball like that, but if I had to choose one, it's going to be the Tigers. All Detroit sports teams, no matter what sport it is. That's my stuff. If Levine went to the Lakers, who do you think the Bulls should get in return? At that point, they probably turn around and trade. I don't even know. Rui, is he in that trade? They probably have to give up Reeves. Duran on Tatum. Tatum miss. 13-16 in real time. Currently 13-16 on my screen, I guess, as well. I'm assuming there's a timeout here. As I say that, we call a timeout. Clay for Levine. Clay's playing better, though. I think Clay's been playing better with Draymond out of the lineup. Pistons used to have a good bench. Now it's the worst in the league. The Pistons bench was never even that great. When you have Corey Joseph coming off the bench, you cannot claim that's a good bench. I'm sorry. Jason Tatum, I don't know how he's doing. I've seen he's hit a 3, maybe another layup. He's probably got around 7 points. Thank you, Jackson. Christian Wood barely played for them too. I don't know why. Well, we gave Christian Wood like his legs to get going, to be honest, because it was between him and Joe Johnson who we were going to cut that year, and we ended up cutting Joe Johnson and keeping Christian Wood. Then Christian Wood ended up being very valuable for us, and then he wanted to go and test his free agency, obviously, because, I mean, at that point he was an up-and-coming big guy. He ended up going to Houston, and then, like, a couple of weeks later, they ended up trading James Harden, and they're terrible. So Draymond in the UFC probably. Yeah, honestly, Draymond should go to the UFC. Celtics record. I don't know what the Celtics record is. I'm assuming they're single-digit losses, though, if I'm being honest. Let's see what the Celtics record is. NBA standings. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they're first in the conference. Yeah, 23-6. Bucks 23-8. Sixers 21-9. Obviously, Sixers and Bucks fans would love for a Pistons dub here. I think everybody's rooting for the Pistons, though. All-time starting 5. Okay, so if you're new here, you don't know me like that. I grew up in East Lansing. I love Michigan State. Went to Michigan State. He's a Michigan State fan. I have season tickets for Michigan State basketball. I go to all of their home games. And Magic Johnson's not my starting one. Just got to put that out there. It's Steph Curry. It's probably Michael Jordan. But I really want to put Kobe there, so I'm going to put Kobe there. Steph Curry, Kobe, Bron, Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's my starting 5. My favorite Piston of all time is Rodney Stuckey. And if you don't believe it, one sec. Because Rodney Stuckey is my guy. Absolutely love Rodney Stuckey. Absolutely love Rodney Stuckey. 23-6. Yes, thank you for let me know. Are you into sneakers? If so, I keep muting my mic and putting my hand right there because I'm coughing. I'm still kind of sick. If you're into sneakers, if so, what's your fave? I absolutely love Jordan 11s. I have 2 pairs of Jordan 12s. So I love Jordan 11s. I love Jordan 12s. My favorite pair, obviously, Concord 11s are my thing. Personally, I love Concord 11s. What is it? Is it the closing ceremonies or open ceremonies, whatever they are? I think it's the closing ceremony 11s. Those are fire. Absolutely love those as well. Let's go through some more comments here. Pretty sure Milwaukee has the best bench in the league. The thing is, their bench seemed pretty short. Cade pull-up jumper, that's good. I thought their bench was going to be bad, but honestly, it's turned out pretty well. MarJon Beauchamp was a pretty good draft pick, too. Can you do all-time players to beat Steph Curry's three-point record in your next vid, please? I'm pretty sure I've done that a couple times. I already answered the sneaker one. Favorite Pistons of all time. I mean, the whole 2004 team, especially that starting lineup. Duran, put back dunk there. But, like I said, Rodney Stuckey. Steph over Magic, which I like. I mean, I love Magic to death, and honestly, it's probably Magic over Steph, but the game's evolved, and if I'm going to put the best lineup out there, I'm going to put Steph Curry out there. He's a magnet. I don't say A13X. I don't say those words. Yep, we don't talk about that team here. Who you got winning this game? Give me the Pistons. Always rooting for the boys. Kobe Bryant has the most missed shots ever. Yeah, that tends to happen when you shoot a lot of shots. Oklahoma Hornets Valentine's Day is a Raiders jersey. Yeah, that is indeed. I should pick one of up. Because a lot of my jerseys, pretty much all of them, I'd say 90%, 85% of them are all fakes. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Like those two back there, those are both fake jerseys. 100% not afraid to admit that because I spent $30 on them instead of $130. So I could probably get one of those rare Hornets ones. Halliburton or SGA? SGA, but I love them both. I like Halliburton's game more personally, but SGA is so smooth, and SGA is one of those guys, like, if I didn't have Cade, I wish I could have him. I used to, like, last year I was literally saying I would take SGA over Cade. Like, if we could somehow do that, I would take that. But I love Cade to death, and Cade's my guy, so I'm gonna roll with Cade. Opinion on Kyle Korver? I don't know what opinions to really have about Kyle Korver other than the dude's a sharpshooter. Yeah, I got no opinions on Kyle Korver. He's a dope. Wonder how the Pistons PA announcer Mason, it is indeed Mason, feels these last 15 years. I know, dude, and if you go back and listen to those 2004 like intros and stuff. Oh, we got Burks out on the break. Alley oop to Livers dunk. There we go. If you go back and listen to those 2004 intros when Mason is calling the game, absolutely insane. I'm sure Mason loves his job still. I mean, he's gonna ride for Detroit till the day he dies, just like all of us will. But it's probably pretty sad to see the way the franchise has turned in the last 15 years. I mean, I'm 25 years old, so more than half my lifetime the Pistons have just been absolutely buns. What year do you see the Pistons winning their next championship? I don't know if we even have a shot until before 2030, so I can't even predict that. What's your worst player in the league and best? Best player in the league is Nikola Jokic. And the worst player in the league at this point, it seems like it's Alec Burks or Isaiah Livers. If Livers hits his three, he did. Okay, Livers hit the three. Kyrie or Harden, give me Kyrie. If that's off of just personal, like, I like them, Kyrie. But if it's better player, probably Harden, but Kyrie's so nice. Best team in the league, give me the Celtics. Wait, the Pistons are winning. The Pistons are up 11 currently at a timeout. Could you please do if you make it all time if you miss current, but you have to beat LeBron's net worth? Huh. What's Jordan's net worth? Can somebody look that up for me and let me know what Jordan's net worth is? Because if I got Jordan, like, would I beat it? You'd think Jordan's net worth is worth more than LeBron with all of the Jordan shoes. LeBron has $1 billion deal with Nike. That's funny. What do you think the Pistons players be thinking in the locker room after each game? Just go home to probably a gorgeous woman. They got money, they got car. I mean, they're probably chilling low key, but like, if you're a competitor and you want to make it far in the league and you want to win and you love the game, then you're probably pretty pissed off about this. My favorite playoff series? I mean, I always go and watch the 2004 finals. Pistons fan, we took out the big bad Lakers of Karl Malone, Gary Payton, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal. We took them out in 5 games, 4-1. Steve Wang, 100%. I absolutely love those. I've got an Antonio McDyess jersey too. I loved Antonio McDyess growing up. McDyess is my guy. I've got his jersey as well. Shoe size, I wear size 11 and a half. Oh man. 2016 best final series of all time. Probably, I mean, I was rooting for the Warriors then, so, but it's pretty cool to see that historic series go down. Who's better now, Luka or Steph? I'm going to take Luka personally, but I mean, I still love Steph. Why Jokic over Giannis? Jokic just does more for the game, and I think he's a more talented basketball player, whereas Giannis relies more on his athleticism and his gifts. Jokic is just a more skilled basketball player. His IQ, I think, is higher. Not saying that Giannis isn't skilled or has a low IQ or anything, but I just think Jokic is advanced in those ways. Over under on at least 2 3-pointers out of Alec Burks. At this point, I'm taking the under. At this point, I'm 100% taking the under. MJ's worth 2.25 billion. Is that correct? Or 2.2 billion? That's by memory. Got you. So 3.3 billion. What's LeBron's net worth then? Do you think the Lions will win? Lions will indeed beat the Cowboys. We're gonna run it down their throats. That's what she said, and I don't care. So what's LeBron's net worth then? Because if we're gonna beat LeBron's net worth in a challenge, and Michael Jordan can beat it in one go, like that could be fun. Um, wonder how hard that would be. $1 billion exactly. Gotcha. We got 28-22. Currently on my screen, it is 28-20. Sam Hauser shot a 3, missed. Bordesar Thompson, so I'm currently a little behind. I can't show the game. Honestly, if I could show the game, I would show the game, but I'd get in trouble. I'd probably get a copyright strike and my monetization taken away, and I would prefer to not do that. And who just shot that brick? Was that a Sar or Killian? Just shot an absolute brick. That's disgusting. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot. You should do it with MJ, actually. I 100% could do it with MJ. Thanks, Fanix. My buddy's been in the background helping me out. I appreciate you, dude. Everybody say thank you to Fanix. Fanix helped me get here. He helps me do all the behind the scenes stuff. He helps literally do all of it. And shout out Bailey. Bailey helped me a ton yesterday. Bailey should be in the chat, I'm assuming, right now. But Bailey helps me out a bunch too. These guys are huge for helping making the stream go and set up all this stuff. So thank you, guy. Thank you. Shout out Fanix. Thank you, Bailey and Fanix. We appreciate you guys. I think the Pistons going to win another game. They'll get one this season. I mean, the chances they don't is obviously very slim. But if they don't win, I make $5,000. So, I mean, it's a dub. It's a dub. What did you average in high school? 15. 15. Best all-time NBA. NBA what? Looks like it's end of the first. I'm still at 30 seconds in the game. End of the first, 30-27. Detroit Pistons, baby. We like that. We like that. I want the Pistons to lose so you can buy that graphics card. I know. I still need to buy my graphics card. I'm using my old graphics card. And then at that point, we're streaming 2K. Like almost every night. At that point, we're streaming every video game possible. The streams will look beautiful. Once I get that graphics card. $500. I got the money. It's just more just being responsible. And not spending $500 off my butt. What if you tried to beat 150 points on Christmas Day? See, I was going to do a Christmas Day video. I just wasn't around to record it. And the videos that I did record previously, like, so I had videos to upload on Christmas and the day before and day after and stuff, they all went bad. So, what's your take on the Lakers? I don't know. I kind of lose hope in the Lakers a lot of the time just because I feel like they do the same thing every year. A lot of older guys. They want more young guys, more quick guys. Austin Reeves is good. He doesn't look as good as he has been. But to be honest, I haven't watched them enough to really like weigh in on the situation. Like that's the case for a lot of the teams around the league. Like I watch every Pistons game, but I don't really watch much of the other games around the league unless they're late night games because I'll play 2K and I'll have another game on while I play. That's pretty fun. Wish I could play 2K with you. I'm sorry. We got a nice little squad. We got 5 if we need 5. We got 4 if we need 4. And we always have 3 to run 3s. We got Pro-Am Theater. Don't really run much Park, to be honest. We probably should run some Park. I don't have a donation link anywhere. That's stuff I got to get set up, man. You're right. You're right. Celtics probably getting the dub. I mean, 3-point game. You never know. Pistons looking decent. Dill Dub needs some 2K friends, man. Cookie Man, I appreciate you. Tune back in if you can. If not, it was fun hanging out. Celtics getting the dub, definitely no doubt. We'll see. Pistons got a 3-point lead currently. Who's the GOAT in the NBA? Probably LeBron James. It's your Pistons all-time 3. I mean, I don't know. It's tough. You could probably give like the most basic answers would be what? Isaiah Thomas, Ben Wallace, Dumars, probably. Yeah, I do have Super Chat. That's what I thought. I do have Super Chat. Beal's questionable now. Yeah, I watched that game he went down too. Back to Halls with losses to Celtics. Fa la 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 la. I like that. Super Chats, but not membership. All right. I gotta figure out the membership thing then. Bet. Is your favorite player Al Horford? No. It's not, but I respect Al Horford. Al Horford grew up and went to high school like 30 minutes from me, which is, I guess, is pretty cool. Hamilton, you remember the short you made about the Pistons not winning another game? I do indeed. And I should have bet on it at the time, and I waited too long. And so I got the odds a little worse than the video I posted, but I still did put some money on it. You never know. 30-31, the Pistons are currently losing, and I'm curious to see if that ever turns around again. Oh, did Bailey donate? Bailey donated $5. Let's go. Thanks, Bailey. I appreciate it. Thanks, Bailey. I need some stuff to like. It did work, yeah. I can Venmo you back, by the way, if you need me to. But I need something to, like, some audio stuff. I got to get the whole stream set up, man. We'll get it working. Splash Edits, what is up? Curious to know what you would have done if I didn't show this stream. Can't tell you, man. I don't know. Celtics lose by less than 45. Some meme. Yeah. Burks, three-pointer. In and out. Clank. It's Alec Burks, bro. We know when the shot goes up, it's not going down. When does the game start? The game's on. We're in the second quarter currently, like 10 minutes in, or left in the quarter. I had a dream that the Pistons win last night, man. I hope so. Absolutely hope so. Yeah, I would love to get the members working. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm not going to do it right now during the stream, though, just because I want to be present. Splash Edits, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Top 5 to use in my team. I don't play my team like that. I haven't played my team like that in a while. I'm mainly just my career kind of guy. We hop on, we play theater, we play pro-am. We do that kind of stuff. Let's go Pistons. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pistons up 35-32 in real time. Alec Burks 3. He hit one. He can do, I didn't know he could do that, to be honest. Dylan Knowles, brother, what is good? Dylan, my golf partner. Dude, I got my handicap down to an 8 currently. I'm playing off an 8. I'm probably playing some of the best golf of my life right now. Everything feels together. The driver's a little off, but the rest of it, I'm feeling very good right now. Good to see you hop in the stream, though. I appreciate you, Dylan. I hope you beat the Hawks record. I know I've made a couple of those videos, but to be honest, I don't know how much I love the series, so I'm probably going to drop it. If I'm being honest. Who do you like besides the Pistons? Like I said, my favorite team to watch, other than like the Pistons, because they're my favorite team, I love watching the Kings. The Kings are the most fun team in the league to watch, personally. Could you beat Rodgers in golf? Rodgers who? Like Aaron Rodgers? Mr. Rogers? Raptors playing Celtics tomorrow. I got Scotty Barnes scoring 50 with ease. We don't talk about Scotty Barnes, man. This is a no Scotty Barnes chat. We know this. Could I beat Aaron Rodgers in golf? Probably not. I'm going to assume not because He's got all the money in the world to get lessons, to play as much as he wants, to have the best equipment. I'm probably not beating Aaron Rodgers in golf. Dylan out to Memphis tonight. You catching the Grizzly game? Best golf round? So on the simulator, which is currently where I play my league at, my best round so far this year is a 42. That's 9, so I shot an 84 on 18. And then in person, I think it's like a 39, like IRL. On 9. I don't play 18 very often. If I do, it's just with buddies and we like scramble and stuff, so I don't play a ton of 18 hole rounds. Scotty Barnes is not the GOAT. He took the Rookie of the Year from my boy Cade. Just wait for the Pistons to choke in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter again. Dude, the thing is, Cade Cunningham willed that team to even get to that point. It sucks that he has to drop 41 and still nothing happens. Pistons get a turnover there. That's awesome. New Year's Eve against Hey, that'll be fire. Jaws back on New Year's Eve will be fire. Sacramento, my favorite team to watch in the league. I like that. Good shit, dude. Happy for you. Enjoy it. So if the Kings come to your town, you go to the game for sure. I mean, I'd like to. That'd be pretty cool. I haven't really considered going to Piston games right now just because they're a little bit away from me. They're about an hour-ish away from me, a little more than that, a little less, whatever it is. And they're not great, obviously. Favorite player in the league right now, Curry and Cade are my two. You see my YouTube, Billy Bob? I have not. Splashing like Pippin 33, what's up? Welcome back. Cade will carry them this game. He does every single game. Do you only like b-ball? I mean, b-ball, basketball is my main sport. Obviously, that's the one I'm the most knowledgeable about. But when it comes to other sports, the Detroit Lions are my team, man. Absolutely love the Lions. I love the NFL too. In the championship in one of my fantasy leagues, the other one, I was second seed in the regular season, and I lost in the first round of the playoffs. I love football, though. I love the NFL. College basketball is also great. You think how the Nuggets currently are able to advance to the finals without problems? There's definitely going to be problems. I mean, the Clippers are starting to show out a little bit. You obviously still have to go through LeBron James. If you have to go through LeBron James, you're going to struggle a bit. But yeah, I mean, every team in the West is going to provide some difficulty in the playoffs. So I don't think it's ever going to be without problems. I mean, last year was probably their easiest run they're going to get. But I mean, it wasn't even like that easy, to be honest. Who do you got tonight, Lakers or Hornets? I mean, if I'm a betting man, the money's going to go on the Lakers. But the Lakers haven't been great since the in-season tournament. I'm still going to ride with the Lakers, though. Opinion on Al Horford. If you know the memes from my channel, I absolutely love Al Horford. I genuinely do love Al Horford. Al Horford's dope. Best duo in the league. It's Dame Giannis. Joel and Maxey. I love Maxey. I really dislike Joel Embiid, but I love Tyrese Maxey, man. Got to go play basketball. Hope you have a great night. I appreciate you, Eli. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Go enjoy some basketball. My favorite sport. I love playing basketball. I play a lot, so enjoy your night. Have fun. Next challenge after the field goal is made. I have no idea, man. There's a lot to finish out or figure out with the page or with my YouTube channel. Trying to increase engagement is a big thing because the videos aren't doing as great as I would like them to do. Especially for what I know I can do and the work I put in. I know they can be better. So got a lot to figure out with the YouTube channel. So hopefully that comes with some time. So we'll see. A lot of the times the field goals made was a YouTube comment too. It's not even like I thought of it. I saw somebody commented. They commented 60,000 field goals. And so I just rolled with it. So I mean, I see the comments, I read the comments. If you guys want to suggest stuff, 100% I read the comments. And I mean, obviously, I'm not going to do every comment or whatever, but I do take a lot of them into consideration. Packers fan. Boo. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, should be lit. They're playing well since Ja came back. I know Josh hit a game winner, went up for a game winner, and missed it the other night too. Sac should definitely be a fun team. I'm jealous, man. Sacramento is dope. I love them. And the thing is, if I'm gonna watch them, I would love to go watch them at Sacramento because their crowd gets insanely loud. Like I really want to be there for that Keegan Murray chant that they do because that is dope. Keegan Murray's a man too. I love the Kings right now. Billy Bob, I do cook. I do cook. I mean, I try to cook at least. I mean, cutting boards would be sweet. I would love a cutting board. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. That would be absolutely awesome. I'd say for the most part I cook, yeah. All honesty, who's winning, Celtics or Pistons? Probably the Celtics, but I'm going to still ride with the Pistons no matter what. They're up 43-37 currently. They're playing pretty decent. What's your reaction if Cade drops 50? We'll have to see. I mean, Cade went into half the other night with, 8 points or something? Something like that? 6 points? 7 points? And he ended up dropping 41. So, anything is possible no matter how good or bad Cade's doing. He can turn it up anytime. Favorite college basketball player is Tyson Walker. But all-time favorite college basketball player all-time would be Corey Lucius. Big Corey Lucius guy. Most dominant player in NBA history is Shaquille O'Neal. So is Kareem, though. Honestly, I could make an argument for Kareem over Shaquille being the most dominant player. I mean, they literally banned the dunk in college basketball because of Kareem for a season. You could not dunk in college at all because Kareem dunked so much. So then, what's his next move? He creates the sky hook, the next unstoppable move. And he just tears through the college basketball. 4 championships in 4 years, or was it 3 championships in 4 years, whatever it was. And then he goes on to the NBA and he's an ultimate NBA winner. And he won, 4 championships in high school too? He's the ultimate winner. I love Kareem. If you can't tell, he's one of my favorite players of all time. Okay, now this is interesting. You're staring at a pantry with any snack imaginable. Any snack imaginable, what are you grabbing? Alright, here's my three. Number 1, salt and vinegar Lay's chips or kettle cooked chips or whatever. Next, if it's not that, it would be Cheez-Its probably, or pretzel rods. Pretzel rods are goated. Who's your favorite Pistons player currently? It's Kate Cunningham. I feel like that's an obvious one. If I'm going to choose the non-obvious answer, it's Asar Thompson. Cade 3 right there. We're up 50-37 right now. That's a 13-point lead on the Boston Celtics. Granted, no Jaylen Brown, but they still have Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Al Horford, Kristaps Porzingis. They have, come on, that's good. Nuggets Bucks finals. Who wins and how many games? Give me the Bucks. I think the Nuggets would win though, but I think that in that moment, Dame Time is going to come out and have an absolutely electric performance to will his team to a couple wins. Give me the Bucks in 7. Imagine Dame Time, final minute of the game, tie game or something, last couple seconds, whatever it is, and Dame hits his Dame Time shot, step back in somebody's eye for the championship. That would be fire. Give me Dame. 50-37, man. I'm assuming they call a timeout here. Looks like Derek White just got popped in the face. I'm assuming it's going to be a timeout, though. Yes, timeout. Up 13, 5:19 left in the first half. We like that. What job would you have if not YouTube? I mean, obviously YouTube's my dream job, and it's not my job, by the way. Don't make nearly enough money to sustain life off YouTube. I do it as a passion of mine. It's something I've wanted to do since 2016, I think, is when I originally decided YouTube was going to be my goal. And I mean, we're still working on it every single day to get there, but So it's not my job. My actual job is graphic design. I have a degree in graphic design and video editing, media and information with a focus in film studies. And graphic designing is my full-time job. Pretty far behind in comments too. I'm gonna try and catch up. I'm gonna scroll over a couple of these. My favorite NFL player. Sometimes it goes based off of my fantasy team, whichever players are going off of fantasy. For me, I end up gravitating towards them. If I can't say it's a Lions player, because if it's a Lions player, if it's any player, it's probably Amon-Ra. But if I can't say a Lions player, I love Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen's dope. People say I look like Josh Allen, which I think is pretty cool. Either him, I like Jamar Chase, I like AJ Brown, and those are just based off of like fantasy success for me. Make your dream house with no limit on money. I mean, that's an indoor hoop court, outdoor hoop court. I'm definitely getting a pickleball court. Pickleball's fun. I want a par 3 course. I want a 3-hole par 3 course in my backyard. Definitely getting a simulator, golf simulator. A bowling alley would be fun, right? Give me a bowling alley. I'd have a dream stream set up. A big, spacious living room for a bunch of family to come over and hang out. I want a view. I want all windows. I just want windows everywhere. I love natural light. I don't want any lights to be turned on. I just want natural light, a dope fireplace. I want to look off into the mountains. I'm just daydreaming though, man. Dylan, no, seeing a game in SAC would be fun for sure. Like the beam thing as well, 100%. Should go to Cali soon. I would love to go to Cali. Favorite Boston power forward of all time? My mind instantly goes to KG. I love KG. Even after he's retired and now he's been more into the media and the social media world, I actually enjoy some of his takes. Like, I didn't think a lot of people agreed with me that the Lakers should hang an in-season tournament banner. A lot of people disagreed and said it was corny. Paul Pierce said it was corny too in their podcast or whatever. And then KG was defending it. He said it's not corny. And I agree. It's not corny. Hang the banner. I like KG. On the Commanders, Scary Terry would probably be the move, right? I don't know a bunch of their team, though. Who they got? Do they have Antonio Gibson? Is that their running back? Sam Howell is their Q. I guess go Scary Terry, probably. Pickleball's dope. Pickleball is great. Who's your favorite Pistons player of all time, not best? I think I've already answered this. It's Rodney Stuckey. Jamar's elite. Eckler has disappointed me this year. Yeah, there's players I tend to just stay away from all the time. And, for a while, Christian McCaffrey was even on that list for me just because he went through the injury problems. Because I'm newer to fantasy football. This is my third year doing it. So, for a while, Christian McCaffrey's been a scary pick. Austin Eckler's been a scary pick. Keenan Allen's been a scary pick because I had Keenan last year. And then this year, of course, he has a great year. But Chris Beeler, I don't even remember your comment, to be honest. Was it the house one? Yeah, I think it might have been the house one. I could have went in too because I want a bunch of rooms. I want places for people to stay. I could go forever. Water polo players are crazy. Water polo is a crazy sport. You can legally drown people in that. Obviously, you can't hold them underwater for a long time, but you can push somebody underwater. That's insane. The Pistons win this game, it'd be absolutely insane. We're up 14 points right now. It's 55-41. Absolutely insane, baby. Let's go. Remember when Ezekiel Elliott was the number one fantasy player? I do. Where Ben Wallace rank on the all-time Pistons for you? My all-time Pistons, he's up there. All-time Pistons in general, he's for sure top 5. Who do you got winning March Madness this year? I'm going to ride with my boys, Michigan State Spartans, till the day I die. But if I'm going to pick one, to be honest, Purdue scares me. Purdue scares me a lot. But you never know. I mean, the last 2 years they've lost to a 16 and a 15 seed. So like, favorite jersey I have, it's probably my teal Cade jersey right here. Yeah, the teal Cade jersey. I have a black Timberwolves Kevin Garnett jersey I absolutely love. I also love my purple Lakers Kareem jersey. I've got an Amon-Ra jersey that I love to death. 1v1, you against current day Kareem full court. Who's winning? I'm going to probably smoke Kareem. Cade must be getting more than 10 minutes this half. Let's go. See, I didn't realize he was in foul trouble. He was at 3 fouls when they pulled him in the last game in the first half. So that's the only one, or the only reason he didn't play that much. Favorite 2K is 2K12. 2K16 or 17 is up there. I don't remember which one I had more fun on. And then I had a lot of good memories on 23. Last year's 2K was a lot of fun for me and my boys. This year it was a struggle to start this year, but lately I figured out shooting finally. I'm a defensive menace, and so shooting has been tough. I have like an 82 3-ball or an 83 3-ball, so shooting's been a little tougher for me. Finally gotten to 40% three-point shooting this year. Up to the MVP skill level finally, so this year's been a lot more fun lately. Yeah, Purdue's a scary one to choose. 1 second. RJ Davis, National Collegiate Player of the Year, Wooden Ward. Sure. Yeah, we're up 17 right now. 62-43. Is that 17? I can't do math that fast. No, that's 19. That's 19 points the Pistons are up. I've just been talking to y'all. Okay, time out. We gotta screw over the comments real quick. I've just been talking. We're up 19. I want a beautiful view that looks over the Pistons and Lions Stadium, and the Tigers, because the Tigers are right there too. And I guess it'd be the Red Wings as well, so I'd get all of them. Dude, 62-43. Free Wingstop. I should get the Wingstop, shouldn't I? Okay, we got a timeout, boys. We got a timeout, boys, and if there's girls in here, boys and girls. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves. This is the Detroit Pistons we're talking about. This is the Detroit Pistons. Who's winning? You or 60-year-old Tom Brady? Who will throw farther? Tom Brady, 100%. Tom Brady could win an NFL game at 60 years old, too. Pistons are cooking, and the thing is, I haven't even been watching very much. I've just been looking at the chat over here. I have the game here, chat here. I need to start watching, dude. Hello from Germany. What up, dude? Hello, hello. Hello from Michigan. I was in Europe this summer. I talk about this, I feel like, in every stream because I always see people that are from Germany or something. But I was in Europe this summer. Went to England. I went to the Netherlands. I went to Paris, or France. Should I turn the game on? I'll inform you if something happens. I mean, I'm watching it. We're up 21 currently. With, what does that say? Is that 1 second left? Chase Miles Golf. Welcome. Chase is my point guard in 2K, by the way, everybody. If you get a chance, please go subscribe to him. He's currently going through some back injuries, so the videos are on the low right now, the golf videos. But once he gets back to full health this summer, we will be indeed golfing, and we will have some golf content on this channel. That is a fact. Imagine this could be a Celtics blowout. I'm going to watch every minute of ESPN and NBA today, tomorrow. Yeah, I cannot wait. This is awesome. I live in Michigan. Imagine they snap the streak against Boston. Dude, we're on a 24-6 run in the last 6 minutes. Let's go. Hello from Australia. I think we already talked about this. From the Down Under. Is that British? Cheeks, what up? Bet $5 for the Pistons to win, and I would win 500. No way. Wow. Halftime, and we're up 19 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pistons are up 19 points at halftime, and I can tell you the reason why. It's pretty obvious. We started Kevin Knox at power forward. Absolutely insane. It's such a Pistons thing to do to win a game like this. That's crazy. I definitely don't talk like that. Do you bet on these games? No, I don't. I don't. I'll go through spurts. Like, I'll say probably like 4 months of the year I'll get on like a really big betting kick, and I'll win a good amount of money, lose some money. You know, I normally stay pretty positive in betting. But right now I'm on like a good like 6 month no betting streak. Other than like I bet on the Pistons losing thing. I made a video about it. .30 Celtics run coming up probably. Too bad the captain is busy today. I know. R.I.P. Cap. Cade got 22 at the half. If Cade drops 50. Dots Production, welcome to the stream. What will you do if Cade dunks on Jason Tatum? I mean, I'll probably go pretty crazy. But the thing is, I haven't been watching very much. I've been watching the chat. I don't think the NBA is scripted. I just genuinely think that, A, the Pistons came out with a little bit of fire under them because they played a good game in the last game. I think Monty, I haven't paid attention, but I can assume Monty's probably staggering minutes finally. I'm assuming Cade has played most of the half. And Boston probably just came out lackluster. I mean, it's the Pistons. They probably expected to come out here and win. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's NBA basketball. It's the best players in the world. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Pistons lose this. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't be surprised at all. They win by 10 plus. You take an ice bath. If they don't, I'll do 150 push-ups. Deal. I don't have a bathtub to take an ice bath in. Dylan Knowles. It is a total Pistons move to randomly win this one. I always bring up the Pistons being the 73-9 Warriors. Dude, we beat the Pistons or the Warriors like every year. I mean, Dylan and I went to a game last year and we beat the Warriors at home. It was like the debut of the teal jerseys last year. Yeah. It's such a Pistons thing to do to win games like this. Are they going to beat the allegations? They finna win. Hey, we got to knock on a stream. We cannot get over our heads in this, all right? There's a chance we do this. Do you remember me from the last stream? 100% I remember you from the last stream. I'm playing your team today, too, and we're looking good. You were talking in the stream yesterday. We're looking good. Do you think Cade will ever be MVP contender? I mean, I don't know. There's so many great NBA players. I mean, Giannis is going to be in the league for a while longer. So is Jokic. So is Embiid. So is Shea. So is Anthony Edwards. John Morant. I mean, if you want to consider Zion, I don't really know what his future looks like currently, but Zion is still, like, there's a lot of good players in the league, so. If the Pistons win, I will do a backflip. I would love to see that, to be honest. The chemistry is switched. Fine with me. I love it. Yeah, 66-47 and a half, man. Jessica, wait, I will see myself on chat. You will. Chat does pop up indeed for you guys. Cade played 18 minutes. Yeah, we need that. My neck needs a crack. Ooh, that felt great. I wonder if you guys could hear that, because I'm using this mic until I buy a new mic. Imagine they beat the Celtics, the best team. Imagine they beat Celtics, the best team, with Minnesota. Are you saying Minnesota's also the best team in the league? I mean, history says no 30-game L streak exists, so here we go. I mean, yeah. Steve Connors, you probably won't see this, bro, but I'm going to type it anyway. I saw you had a community post about your father passing first off. May the rain rest in peace. I lost my dad when I was 20. Hey, I appreciate it, Steve. Definitely see it. Yeah, he passed a little over, about almost 2.5, or almost 3 months, about 2.5 months ago. I'm currently 25, or I was 24 at the time when I lost him. It's definitely tough, especially when you're so young. 10+ years lost in addiction. That's crazy, man. I hope everything's going well for you. Rest in peace to your father as well. I'm blessed to have a very good support system around me to make sure I don't follow a path like that. So it's a good thing for me. And obviously, I've built a community here of, on all my platforms, over 100,000 people who support me. And so I appreciate that. Think Cade will ever be an MVP contender? I think I already responded to that one. Which Bogdanovich are you taking in 1v1? My Bogdanovich, Bojan. Love your channel. I hope you continue with your amazing channel. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Sam Hauser, game-winning 3. Hope not. Use the platform you've built as a creative outlet for your pain, sending prayers for your way. Keep pumping out the good content. I appreciate it. It definitely is. Sometimes I get really lost, and to be honest, it's pretty tough to like see views drop and then go up and drop and go up. And I mean, I hit a high this summer with my 160,000 point challenge. Like, I mean, the views were insane, and it felt so good. And then now it's at a low for me right now, and it's definitely tough. And then with my father, so like it's all tough, but I mean, I'm gonna keep pushing. Obviously, a lot of people here support me. It's pretty crazy. Hello, Jessica Templar. Of course, I can say hi. You are really cool. I'm sorry about your loss. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate you. Who you got winning MVP this year? At least your top 3 guesses. So my top 3 currently is probably, I mean, it sucks to say it, but it's probably Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, right? I think so. Is that Jamie? Is that how you pronounce it? Jaime, Jamie. Hopefully that's the correct pronunciation. Either way, hello. No Luka or SGA. I mean, they're right on the cusp too. They could easily be there. Could 100% easily be there. And you could put SGA or Luka above any of the guys I named. Josh NBA, I'm rooting for my Pistons, man. Dude, we need it. We need it. I think Luka's doing great this year. You should definitely get it. I love it too. I absolutely love seeing Luka go off. He deserves an MVP. Hey man, I lost my dad when I was 11. I know how hard. I'm sorry for your loss. I appreciate it, man. I'm sorry for your loss too. Everybody in here. Oh man, I'm sorry, dog. It's tough. It's tough. Especially the thing is, for a while I was talking about starting an NBA podcast with him. Like him and I were going to do it. Like people wanted to see it. Like it was going to happen, and then this happened, and then I didn't get the chance. Which honestly, if there was a chance that I started it and then he passed, I think it'd be even more sad than just not even starting it at all. But I don't know. On a scale from 1 to 10, how disrespectful is Steph Curry night-night? Not disrespectful at all. If you don't want him to put you to sleep, don't let him put you to sleep. It's that easy. Play some defense then. SGA has some harsh competition this year. Yeah, every year is harsh competition. That's what I'm saying. Every team in the league, I mean, other than obviously the bottom feeders, like they're good. They are good. Yo, Hamilton, are you giving good luck to the Pistons? I don't know. They're up 19. I streamed the last game and we almost won. Cade went for 41. He's currently got 22 at the half. Maybe I'm good luck. If that's the case, I'm about to stream every game. I'm gonna say what's going on. I'm in the game for the chat. What up? Did I bet on the Pistons? Did not bet on the Pistons. Do 200 triple doubles tomorrow. Maybe. Comment it when this video goes live, because the lives always get posted when I'm done, so you guys can go back and rewatch them if you want. Comment that when the live goes up. and so I can remember, and then I might do it. Love the vids, man. You Whitey Spaghetti on the mini hoop. I appreciate it, Mark C. Johnson. I got to create the Whitey Spaghetti merch. I started it, didn't finish it. I wasn't in love with the way it was looking. I might have to go find just an outside editor for me. 1 second. Gotta send a text. 1 sec. Okay. We're good. Sorry. Alright, where we at? The Whitey Spaghetti merch, that's gotta come out. Brandon, top 5 all time. That's so tough to give out. This always comes up. I mean, I'm gonna just rip it. Like, this literally probably isn't my top 5, but I'm just give you 5 players that I think probably could be top 5. LeBron, Kareem, Jordan, Kobe, Tim Duncan, sure. I lost my grandpa. I lost my grandpa in 2020. Sorry for your loss, brother. It's tough. It's tough. Do you think Joakim Noah is the worst player of all time? No. Alec Burks is on my basketball team. So is Isaiah Livers. So Celtics would be winning if they were making their threes and getting rebounds. I'm pretty sure that's how all. My headset turned off. Pretty sure that's how all sports go. Like if we were to make our shots and like do this and that, we would win. I think that's how that goes normally. Hog Rider, I love you too. Thank you, man. Score is crazy. 66-47, man. Absolutely crazy. What are you actually making Whitey Spaghetti merch? Dude, I want Whitey Spaghetti merch. So the whole thing is like, I've said Whitey Spaghetti my entire life. Like my friends have, like every time we hoop, it's Whitey Spaghetti all the time. And then I was like, I'm going to keep saying it and try and get people to catch on to it, turn it into some merch. So that's the goal in the first place. And then when I saw somebody, was it you maybe that said something about it? Bang. I hope the Pistons win. Me too. Almost at 60 viewers. Guess the streams are going to have to keep going if they're growing. I guess we might have to keep streaming. We might have to keep streaming. Rank these 3, please. Jalen Brunson, De'Aaron Fox, Tyrese Halliburton. Give me Fox, Tyrese, Brunson. Cy Tix. Yo. What up, brother? NBA Hotshot. The score is like insane. Think about it. The best team playing the worst team. No offense, because I know you like the Pistons, but the worst team is up at 20 at halftime. I know they're the worst team. You don't have to say no offense. I'm very well aware we're bad. But yeah, there's no Brown, but the team is they still have Tatum. They still have most of their players just minus Jaylen Brown. So this is a big one for us. I don't know if Brown was injured. Him and Tatum were questionable to start the game in the first place. You streaming the whole game? Yes, I will be streaming the whole game. Sinks, gotta go to bed. My brother graduates from his Coast Guard boot camp tomorrow. Hope the Pistons win. Hey, that is awesome. Get a good night's sleep. Tell your brother we say thank you for his service. We appreciate everything from him. We love that. The Pistons are winning abstract. Oh yeah. I'm the one that started the whole Whitey Spaghetti merch thing, bro. Were you? Because my whole goal was to push the merch. I wanted to push Whitey Spaghetti merch. Because Whitey Spaghetti is a fun name, dude. It's fun to say. Best team in the league right now, I think it's probably Boston, right? They look by far the best. Tom H. Just tuning in and Cade is balling. Yes. Yes, he is indeed. I'll buy Whitey Spaghetti merch for 100%. Hey, I like that. If you're a fan of the league, Detroit losing like this isn't fun. 100%. I mean, Detroit is one of the most historic teams in the NBA. Like, there's like a lot of teams in the league still that haven't won a championship, let alone 2 championships, let alone 3 championships. We're one of the best teams in NBA history. It's fun when the Pistons are good. The league is better when the Pistons are good. I mean, the league's better when everybody's good and you don't see a losing streak like this. And if we can pull out this dub, this will be a huge one for us. I think the Spurs are the worst, not going to lie. I put money on the Pistons' next win to be against the Spurs. You really don't have any shorts where you would say this, but I need some cornfield and green bean merch. Green bean, serene teen. Yeah, it's a 2K thing, so every time somebody would be wide open in the corner, we'd say cornfield. And then when you hit the shot, it's a green bean. Woody spaghetti, yes sir. Your comment may become true, Josh, but we can't talk about it yet because the Pistons are still the Detroit Pistons at the end of the day. All right? Still halftime, though. I'm ready to get this going. Did you see Strictly B-Ball bet 150 on the Pistons winning? I did not. I did not. Go Pistons. Yes, sir, Hog Rider. I'll be rocking Ding Whitey Spaghetti merch all over my school, bro. I gotta get the Whitey Spaghetti merch out then. I'm gonna find a designer for it, cause like I'm a graphic designer, but it's not necessarily exactly what I'm like going for. Like I feel like I can't get my look out that I want, so I'm gonna find somebody to help me out with that. Gotta go eat, man. Keep up the good work. I hope your Pistons win. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you. Did someone sell their soul to the devil for this? Probably. Probably. There are some Piston fans out there that definitely would do that. Must hurt betting against your own team. I mean, not really. Because normally I wouldn't bet against them. Like, I never bet Lions games ever anymore. I don't usually bet Pistons games. But at this point, it's like free money. You know? It's pretty much free money. Looks like the quarter's about to start up too. It hasn't started on my screen, but the IRL up here is starting. So, favorite Pistons player, IT Ben Wallace, Rip. It's Rodney Stuckey is my favorite Pistons player of all time. That's 100% serious. Everybody thinks I'm joking. It is serious. Let's hope the Pistons don't blow this lead. Agreed. D Knowles about to go grab some food and finish up getting ready to head out of town. Let's go Detroit basketball. Yes, sir. Every night, brother. We'll definitely have to link up when we get back from DM. Yes, sir, dude. Enjoy Memphis. Enjoy the Kings and Grizz game. Have a happy New Year's. I'll talk to you next year. That's that corny joke I get to say finally because it's the end of the year. So, I'll have a good time. You have a good time, man. Get down there safe. Let's get a Detroit Pistons win. If you want to do merch, don't partner with a company called Revolt. I'm not going to partner with anybody for merch. It's all me. It's all under me. Do the Lions lose to the Cowboys if the Pistons win this? I mean, that could honestly be a thing. I'm saying that the Lions are indeed going to win this game, though. I'm pretty happy about it. What'd you get for Christmas? Great question. Brody Campbell. All right, what did I get for Christmas this year? I got a surround sound system for my living room TV, which is pretty cool. I got a good golf polo. Got a Piston sweater. I got an organizer for my trunk to keep my golf shoes and my golf balls and all of that in my trunk and keep it organized. It's currently now a 15-point game. That's fine. I mean, I got a lot more stuff too. It's hard to list off the top of my head. You the GOAT. Thank you, Hog Rider. I appreciate you. Love the vids. Thank you. All right, Pistons back on. I gotta focus up. I'm gonna keep looking at the chat, but we're gonna focus on some of the game too. Kevin Knox from half court almost made that. Ivy almost with the rebound. Called a foul there too. How'd you get your idea to make your YouTube channel? It all stemmed because I started my YouTube channel in 2016. And I recorded myself playing basketball. And if you want, you can literally scroll back and find my first video posted. They're all basketball videos for the most part. You can find a lot of my older videos. And it all just stemmed from my love of playing basketball, and I wanted to be a YouTuber, I guess. It sounded fun. It's a good way to make some money. And then that's where I fell in love with creating videos, which led me into my career now. Favorite number is 24. 24. We're currently up 17. At this point, it's free money is a certified degenerate gambler statement. 100%. 100%. Did you bet on this game at all? If so, how much? I did not bet on this game. Person who likes football, one of the most underrated channels out there. Keep up the grind. Thank you very much. Kevin Knox dunk. Man, hey, Kevin Knox is playing well. Kevin Knox is playing well. You know what? Kevin Knox suit. Wait, did you? You know what? Kevin Knox suit was when he got drafted, right? What his suit was? It was a Fortnite suit. He opened up the suit and he had Fortnite on the inside. I got you. Yeah, Kate is still in, baby. Kate is still in, baby. Also, Rodney was a dog, man. Rodney was a dog. So was Will Bynum. Will Bynum has the current record for the most points in a quarter in Pistons history. He had 26 points in the fourth quarter. I was at that game, and I got a signature before the game, which is pretty cool. I have it on the ball. Yeah, we scored 36 in the second quarter. That's crazy. Your spelling was off, yeah. All right, 70-55. I mean, I feel like I can just kick back right now and just kind of chill. I'm not even stressing about the game. I'm not even stressing about the game right now. Mr. Clean is on our 2K team too. The girl legend. Mr. Clean is out there. Who is Mr. Clean? Oh, is it Derek White? Yeah, for some reason the Pistons are playing great basketball right now. Should Detroit start rebuilding? What do you mean start, bro? We've been rebuilding for the past 4 years. Cade Cunningham is a part of the rebuild. This is currently a rebuild. Please don't restart the rebuild. Those words probably will come back to bite me. I don't even got to. 100% they'll come back to bite me. 100% will come back to bite me. I mean, it's already a 13-point game. Pistons Isaiah Thomas or Celtics Isaiah Thomas? Give me the Pistons, of course. Were you always a basketball fan? Yeah, my dad got me into basketball as a young kid, so I've always been a basketball fan. Of course, there's a timeout now, 13-point game, 9:22 left in the third quarter. Kevin Knox, honestly, the most mid NBA player right now, but hey, he's one of the better players on our team. Yeah, always been a basketball fan my whole life. Detroit Pistons made the playoffs in 18. I went to Game 3. Me and my friends each choose a team to make the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. I choose the Pacers. He chose the Pistons. Whoever team makes the playoffs gets that team's jersey from the other person. That's dope. You're gonna lose. You're gonna probably give him a Tyrese Halliburton jersey this year. Favorite Pistons player is Cade. How are the Celtics losing? The Pistons are looking good, but it's only a 13-point game right now. Hey, that's a nice friend. That is a nice friend. Had a burp there. Predict the score. I got 107-98. Pistons winning. I like that, to be honest. I might ride with that, but give me 110. Pistons 110. Celtics 103. Switching gears, is DeJounte the answer to another team's problems, or would he just be adding to them? I don't know if DeJounte is necessarily like a problem for the Hawks, because the Hawks were mid before he got there, and I don't even think that fit works well, to be honest. Like, I think DeJounte, I think he fits. Let's think of teams where he would fit, right? I mean, the Lakers low-key kind of make a little bit of sense in my opinion. Just a little bit. Where else? Like, imagine him in, like, Houston. I think that'd be a great piece for the Rockets. Kendrick Perkins in shambles right now. I can't stand Kendrick Perkins. My friend said that if the Warriors lose to the Pistons, he's going to never let me forget it. But now just look at the score. Warriors are your favorite team. Detroit Pistons aren't doing good this season. I mean, that's a bold statement. It's not, because the Pistons are terrible this year. Derek White doesn't even have a hairline anymore. I mean, I can give autographs. I've never given autographs. I've never met anybody that follows my page in real life other than like friends or people I went to high school with or something. Are the Wolves finals contenders? I would say no. I think they're great. I think they can make a great push, but I wouldn't consider them finals contenders. I said this about Oklahoma City yesterday in the stream as well. I don't think Oklahoma City is necessarily a finals contender. I just think that they're also a good team. And I think that they definitely have a chance in the year, next year, the year after that. Like, there's a chance for sure. Hamilton Hoops Discord. The thing is, I like low-key started to make it. I should finish it, to be honest. That would be fun. 12-point game. It's okay. We got time. All right, not 12-point game. 11-point game. We still got time. They got to do something to stop this right now. We have to go down there and go on a little bit of a run. Got to play some defense. Got to go on a run. That's all we got to do. $72-61. It says 72-60 on my screen. Do we foul them and they hit one free throw, I'm assuming, soon? That's my guess. Who's your favorite basketball player? Stephen Curry is my favorite basketball player. Pistons got to stop JT. I mean, that's tough. They got, who's on JT? Ivy? Oh, they called a foul on Knox there, so I'm assuming KP hit one of those free throws unless it was he hits them both and they just call a timeout in between both. I'm assuming something like that. So I'm behind on the game up here. So up here is like the actual live score, and then I'm watching Stream East, so I'm a bit behind. DeJounte is a baller. I love DeJounte. I don't think he's a problem or a cancer in the locker room or to a team or whatever it is. It's just, yeah, right fit. I don't think the Hawks are the right fit for him at all. I think without Trey, to be honest, it could be better. And I know it's Trey's team. I think if you got rid of Trey for something and you filled in like a good like supporting cast, it could be solid. Yeah, 9-point lead now. They hit a 3 after this, and we just can't score. Sorry, Hamilton, but we gave you James Wiseman. Hey, we traded Sadiq Bey, and that was so dumb of us. And the thing is, Wiseman hasn't been the worst thing for us, but I would much rather have Sadiq Bey at this point than Wiseman. Pistons choking right now. Oh, I know. I know. Dan the Man B-ball, they are definitely chalking. Kevin Knox with a little shot right there. Or was that Bojan? I didn't get a glimpse. It was Bojan, okay. Oh, 74-67. Come on, man. Kristaps hits a 3. Okay. But it looks like we hit a 3 here. It's funny because I'm like watching this game and we're behind, but then I look up at the score and it's a 10-point game, so I'm assuming that we're going to hit a 3 here. You should buy the Pistons and fix the team. I wish it was that easy. Horford missed the 3. Duran rebound. Duran finds Cade. What a terrible bounce pass. Cade to Livers. That's a turnover. Playoff experience is 100% a real thing. And OKC and Minnesota, I don't believe have it. I thank you. We had an OKC fan in the chat yesterday, or 2 days ago, or whatever it was, just going off on me for thinking that they didn't have enough playoff experience. I think they don't have enough playoff experience, and playoff experience is 100% a thing. Look how long it took Jason Tatum to even just make the finals after all those years of making conference finals and second round appearances and stuff. It takes time. It is only a 7-point lead, so they hit another three here. Can we? What is? I'm assuming is it Livers just helping off Kristaps? Ivy couldn't get through that screen. This is frustrating to watch, man. 7-point game. This is tough. I love your energy. You deserve way more subs. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They'll come. They'll come. We'll keep streaming. We'll keep making videos. They will come. How do you feel about the Kings? They're my favorite team to watch. Absolutely love the Kings. Pistons are definitely chalking right now. Not choking, chalking. It's spelled without a C. CHOKING, choking. They're selling, yeah. MVP this year, give me Jokic right now. Or no, MVP. Embiid. Sorry, give me Embiid. Wolves have some playoff experience in the past years. Do they? I don't think they have enough playoff experience, to be honest. It's a 6-point game, ladies and gents, with, I can't see how much time is up. 5:23, does that say? My favorite NBA season, man. 2016, I think it's a lot of people's favorites that year. Probably the best NBA Finals of all time. Kobe dropped 60 or whatever in his last game. Kobe played in the NBA still, which is awesome. Steph Curry was, unanimous MVP that season? So the 73 and 90, like that year was probably the best all-around season. KD was still in OKC at the time. Yeah. Man, this is tough. Another foul. Pistons cannot contain Tatum. Pistons also cannot contain Tingus Pingus right now. 2016 is just generally the best. That's when I graduated high school. It was actually a great year. Malik Monk is like that. Malik Monk is dope, man. 3-point game. Oh my gosh. Favorite video game. My all-time favorite video game is Fortnite. I love Fortnite, dude. My current favorite video game is probably 2K24. I've been enjoying Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 as well. 1-point game? You're kidding me, dog. This is tough. This is tough. This is sad. Cut your reactions from these vids and upload to shorts. Yeah, probably should do that. I did that when we dropped we got to the 5th seed, or the 5th pick last year. We had the best odds to get the first, and then we got the 5th pick. I expected the lead to vanish, but I didn't expect it to vanish like in the 3rd quarter. I expected to go into the 4th quarter with like maybe a 9-point lead or 7-point lead or something like that. Like, I expected it to vanish, but not this fast. They're on a fast break, and then they score the bucket there. Okay, so on my screen, it just turned to 76. And what's going on with Monty? Why do we never, ever call timeouts and runs? Would you do Cade for Steph? No. Gambler optimism for you. Free money. I'm telling you. Free money. Oh my gosh. I'm so frustrated right now. I'm just more upset with the fact that the lead vanished this fast. Like, if we would have just let it vanish in the 4th quarter, That would have been fine. Like if we lost the game in the fourth quarter, lost it by 3 or whatever. But the fact that we're probably going to end up losing the quarter. Well, we are going to lose the quarter. That's not even a fact. They have what, 29 points to our 11 points in the third quarter. It's like Chris Paul for Cade now. Never. Home court advantage is huge when you're a good team. Let's go Lions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got an Aiden Hutchinson bobblehead. Where is it? I can't. Up here. Somewhere. It's hard to... Right there. There it is. Aiden Hutchinson bobblehead. Was Curry robbed by KD and Andre for Finals MVP? Probably Andre, but KD probably deserved it, to be honest. Yeah, KD scoreless this quarter, 100%. Kevin Durant, top 10 all time? No. He hasn't really done anything by himself, in my opinion. Like, the 2 rings, Finals MVPs, whatever it is, like, or Finals MVPs, he has 2. Whatever it is. Sure, that's great, but, like, he was with the Warriors. Like, I'm not taking the reins away from him, but I'm not, like, giving him the benefit of the doubt. Like, Steph Curry has earned this stuff. Like, he won before KD, with KD, after KD. Like, LeBron has won a championship on 3 different teams now. Like, these types of players, like, winning without, like... I mean, granted, LeBron James has had a lot of great players on his team. But, like, he's always been the guaranteed best player. Like, I don't know. Maybe you guys understand what I'm saying. Maybe I'm crazy. I know, they shouldn't have called a foul there, in my opinion. Whoever said that, I just saw that. Like, he 100% just pushed off of Cade. Like, I don't understand how that's a foul. Hot take, I'm taking Curry 5th all time. I don't think Curry will ever be considered the GOAT. But I do think he's a top 10 all-time player. Cade's out of the game. This lineup is just god-awful. Burks for 3? Of course he misses a wide-open 3. Tingus Ping is out of bounds. Can't get the board. Are the Suns okay this season? No. KD looks like he doesn't even want to play basketball anymore. It's embarrassing, dude. Like... Players like him and Harden really get under my skin. The constant complaining and stuff in your situation, man. You signed up for this. You're asking to get traded. Like, you're choosing to go to... Like, his team's stacked, man. Wiseman bucket. On my screen, it's 79-76. Definitely not giving up on the Pistons, of course. I'm still root for them, but like it's such a Pistons thing. It's hard for me to like even have hope with a 20-point lead. Like it's still scary, and obviously there's a reason I feel like that. LeBron, I don't think LeBron should retire. I think it'd be dope for him to play with his kids, at least one of his kids. I also would like to see him hit 40K, which he's going to do pretty easily. Wiseman almost threw out of bounds there. The league will be better when KD and Harden retire. I mean, hey, did we hit a 3 there? Who was that? Bergs hit a 3. Didn't realize he could do that. Well, where were we at? League will be better when KD and Harden retire. I wouldn't say that. I'm not a big Harden fan personally, but I love KD still. I just think he's got his panties in a wad right now for no reason. Nets fan, I was pissed when KD, Kyrie, and Harden left. I mean, yeah. And the thing is, they were so good when all 3 of them played together. They had like a crazy win rate together. What's your Fortnite username? I cannot disclose that information. If I ever stream Fortnite, you'll see one day. Pistons got all the throwaway number 2 picks like Bagley and Wiseman. I mean... I didn't like the Wiseman trade when it happened. I still am not a huge fan of it. I still would rather have Sadiq Bey. Cade for 50. Yes, sir. I would love some Cade for 50, man. I love your opinions. Thank you, Hog Rider. I feel like they're pretty basic opinions. I mean, I think it's a lot of the like what people actually feel too. Like I think it's what everybody else thinks. For the most part, obviously there's outliers. Where will the Kings season end? Second round. Depends on who they play though in the first round. Luka to go. I do love Luka. Love the shorts. Thank you, Hari Har. Is Clay gonna retire a Warrior? Probably not, in my opinion. Are you an OG? What you mean? Like OG by what terms? OG Piston fan? Like, what do you mean? Alec Burks has dropped off from a consistent 43% shooter. Look at his 3-point percentage in the last like 10 games or 15 games. He's been awful. Which NBA player would you have the best chance of beating 1v1 all time? I don't know. I had to think pretty hard about that because I'm sure I could probably find somebody to have a decent chance against, but I don't know. If the Pistons got Wemby, dude, if the Pistons had Wemby, we'd be good. Killian, dude, what am I watching? Killian Hayes. He keeps going up for these shots and passing out, and he just threw it out of bounds. Like, literally just straight out of... Oh, my God. The Pistons had Luka, what would their record be? Probably worse than the Mavericks record, to be honest. Scale of 1 for 10. How disrespectful is this Steph look away? It's definitely disrespectful. I love it. Jason Tatum and 1. I would not beat Burks. I was thinking Muggsy Bogues. Who's your favorite basketball YouTuber? Shout out Kenny Beecham. Kenny Beecham is like my inspiration for YouTube, basketball YouTuber, not just YouTube in general and the way he lives his life and the people he... My mic turned off for no reason. But yeah, the way Kenny just operates, I'm a huge fan of. I mean, if I got a Kenny collab, that would be insane. I don't think I'm deserving of a Kenny collab yet. Tie game. Pack openings would be fun, but packs are expensive, man. If I could find some way to afford it, that'd be a lot of fun. Tie game, man. This is disgusting. Can somebody look up how many points Jason Tatum has? Please. Is James Harden and Marcus Smart the most embarrassing moment in the NBA? What is that? Is that the Marcus Smart flop? Have you ever collected cards? I have a bunch of cards like right over here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have a thing of cards back here too. Yeah, like here are like a bunch of like some of my favorite cards are like I collect cards. I like cards. Tatum has 27. Mr. Bucket's unsubscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got to get some like pop-ups and stuff on the screen for when people subscribe, man. Alec Burks last 5 games, 22.2% from 3. I told you, dude, he forgot how to play basketball. Killing out to Livers. Livers probably misses the 3 because literally he missed the 3. Come on. I knew it was going to happen. Any autos? No, I don't have any autos. See, the thing is, Killian has been fine. He's been out for the last couple games, so I don't think he's really back into like the full game shape. But he's been fine. Who do you think will win Depoy? I mean, right now it's looking like Chat Loki, isn't it? Or Rudy. 27, 5, and 6 for Tatum. How many did he have in that quarter? It felt like he took over that quarter. You into shoes? If so, what's your favorites? Oh, man. I think I already answered this. The Concord 11s are probably my favorite. I feel like that's a really basic answer. I like any 11s. I've got a couple 12s. I love 12s. This is tough. This is tough. Tie game, end of the third quarter. What are your thoughts on LaMelo? LaMelo's a baller, dude. I love LaMelo Ball. And if only he could stay healthy. Feels like he's got ankles made out of like toilet paper. Favorite team in 2K? I don't play with any of the teams, to be honest. Like I don't really have a team I play with. The jump shots are so different now and like so hard to time for every single player that like I just don't really have fun playing with other teams. LaMelo for Cade. I'm gonna keep Cade personally. I'm just gonna ride with my guy. Not gonna switch up. I'm gonna ride with my guy. Heat or Warriors? Who you got currently right now this season in a game? Give me Miami. Jaime Jaquez is nice, dude. 11s are goated. Ain't no shame in that. True OG's love for 12s and 13s. Dude, see, I got 2 pairs of 12s, which are like my main only like good pair of shoes. Like I got a bunch of shoes, but like those are the ones I like. I keep nice for sure. I got a bunch of other ones I keep nice, but like those are like the ones that like I touch on certain occasions. I love my 12s. Van Beal, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. Zion's tattoo, good call out, dude. That is so funny. Bro, so if this is a cross, right? This is my Aquaphor. If this is a cross and you want it like centered in your chest, bro has it like on his like left or right boob. Like that is, what's the point? Is it on purpose? Like there's no way that that is on purpose. Absolutely no way. Hot take. Giannis 1, Embiid 2, Curry 3, Jokic 4. MVP race. I'd have Luka before I have Curry personally. Conquered 11s, dude. I want them. Warriors saying night night on the Heat with 32 points. Oh, I didn't even realize that game was going on right now. LNBA fan. Pistons starting to blow the game. Oh, we know this. We're losing, dude. Come on. Jaws tattoo? I did not. I hope Cade goes off in the 4th quarter, but like, dang, man. Bailey has to be doing a full chest tat. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. It has to be like a full tat, and that's just the first part of it, but there's no way that you go for that off-centered. Mr. Buckets, the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, man. Thank you. Giannis top 10 all-time. No, not yet. Maybe one day, but no. No. Travel. Yeah, dude. Livers, you're not a basketball player, bro. Why do we play this guy? Why does he get minutes in this game? I could coach this team better than Monty, man. Opinion on the Bengals. I like Joe Burr. I like Jamar Chase. I like their squad, their whole team. I mean, Jake Browning's been stepping in and doing all right for him, but like, I like the Bengals. What would you buy if you had $1 million? To be honest, I'd pay off school debt for myself and my girlfriend. I pay off any debt my family has. And I put a lot of it away for my niece. Both my nieces, since I'm having a new niece being born soon, I put a lot of it away for their school. And I'd just help my family out in any way, and then probably just invest it all. Obviously, I'd buy myself some stuff too. Pay off my car. Update my setup. Buy a house. Like that kind of stuff. Cade needs to carry. I would love Detroit to win this. It'd be magical. Yeah, Cade needs to carry. He needs to go off right now. Ja's got a tattoo on his hand that says, "I'm him." Sure. I mean, I got no opinion on it. Opinion on Josh Giddey accusations. Can't speak on it until I know the full details personally. So I'm not saying I support what he did, don't support what he did, whatever it is. I'm just saying I'm not going to really touch on it until I got everything I know. Or everybody has all the information we need to know to then make judgment on it. What is Cade doing, dude? That was disgusting. I did see Ja do the gun thing. I mean, I don't care too. Like, at this point, just let Ja hoop, man. If he does the gun thing, if he doesn't do the gun thing, just let the dude hoop. Stop policing him at this point. Now, if he's gonna keep flashing guns on Instagram Live and stuff, and like that's a problem, then yeah. But for the most part, it's nothing that serious. Will Fox win any awards? If so, he won the Clutch Player of the Year award already, did he not? Radiant Onyx, what is up? Jessica, you'd love if I do more live. I love doing the lives. Is that a Cade 3? Cade 3, baby. Pistons up 2, baby. Pistons up 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Cade does have to score 20 this quarter. It's what Cade does, though. He's got 25 right now. Long rebound, we got to get those. Hope Ja gets a sponsorship from the NRA. That is wild. It would be the most Pistons thing ever to win this game. It's even more of a Pistons thing to blow the 20-point lead and then still win the game. Yeah, craziest moment was Giannis trying to get the ball. That was crazy, dude. And I personally think Giannis is in the wrong for that one. Like, Alec Burks 3? Is he going to start to play basketball for us? Let's go. But yeah, I think Giannis was in the wrong. Let the rookie get his ball. Made his first basket in the NBA. Let him get his ball. I mean, Giannis has every chance in every NBA game to go for another career high where the rookie only has one first basket. Let him have it. Ryan Meloy. Best NBA YouTuber streaming. Thank you, my good sir. It's a very obvious pattern with the amount of points that Cade scores and how well the Pistons do. Yeah. Who would you trade for Cade currently? I'm not trading Cade. He's untouchable for me. I want Iguodala. It is a very good game, to be honest. They call foul there. Cade's going to the line. Giannis deserves the ball. 64 points is wild. I mean, he can go out there and score 65 tonight. Like, the next time he plays the Pistons, he could go score 65. If he really wanted to, Giannis could. Give the ball to the young guy. First bucket in his career. Let him have it. Because what's the thing? Like, Giannis, what if he had his game ball from a 50-point game? Like, you're going to keep stacking up game balls? Nah. That's personally, though. That's personal. I was here at halftime. What happened? The Pistons are playing basketball. That's what happened. I know. Finally, Cade does not get the whistle, man. Cade never gets the whistle. Cade had 0 third quarter points. The Celtics outscored the Pistons by 20. I mean, exactly. And then here comes Jason Tatum. It's tough. We don't have a stop for Tatum, man. Duran's ceiling, I wouldn't say is quite like a Dwight Howard. Andrew Bynum, healthy, is a good comparison. I like that. I'd say some form of Dwight Howard, but not like MVP caliber Dwight Howard. I think Duran's got a huge ceiling. If anything, I give the ball to Dame. But still, I mean, give it to the young guy. Still, that's me personally. Tatum looks exactly like and he's out here crying because he doesn't get a foul. Man, Cade never gets foul calls. I'll be back when the game's over. Yes, sir. What is Cade's ceiling? I think Cade's ceiling is... I don't know about MVP, but I think he's like a second team All-NBA caliber player. Maybe even first team. All the players on podcasts talk about how strong Duran is. Dude, the kid's like 19, and he is incredibly strong. I love Duran. Cade reminding me of a young Tracy, like Tracy McGrady. See, the thing is, Tracy was like insanely athletic, hella bounce. Like Cade doesn't really have that. Cade's much more of a methodical player. Like he reminds me a lot of Luka, like a step down of Luka. Obviously, he's not putting up the 50-point triple doubles every night like Luka Doncic is, but he has a similar game to Luka. He likes to dissect the defense. He's got good court vision. He's got a good IQ. He likes to get to his spots. He knows how to play. So obviously, I'm not saying that. Yeah, Duren is a more human version of Dwight Howard. That's what I would say. But I'm not saying Cade equals Luka. I'm saying like Cade is a form of Luka. Yeah, I agree with Steve, bro. I'm not comparing anybody to T-Mac, dude. T-Mac was nasty, and Cade I don't think is anywhere near T-Mac. They just don't play similar, in my opinion. Shout out the lazy eye. If you get any player to help the Pistons, who would it be? Obviously, I mean, I would take, Giannis or something like that. That's like an obvious answer. But I was going to choose like a realistic player to bring in to help us out. It'd be some form of like big 3 or 4. I would really love to bring in like OG, to be honest. OG or Pascal would be a great one in my opinion. Jessica, thank you very much. Thank you. It's so like the Pistons beat the top team like Boston but lose to teams that are like them. 100%. 100%. Pistons' biggest lead was 21 and now they're up 1. Well, now they're up 4 actually. My video's a little behind from the score up top. Can't find my Cade rookie cards. Let's see where am mine at? I don't know if mine are in this box, but my Cade rookie cards are somewhere around here. On my desk somewhere. True or false? Steph Curry is the proud father of the Sacramento Kings. True. I would say true. Maybe not. I don't know. The Kings are nice, dude. Kings are nice. Thoughts on Isaiah Thomas? Is that... It depends on the spelling. Is that like the little one? Because the dude's a bucket. I don't think... I know he thinks he could continue to play in the league. I don't think he really could play in the league. Burks for 3? Burks can play basketball now. What is this? He can finally hit threes, man. Good defense, Cade. Chet or Wemby. Personally, I'm going to go Wemby, but Chet's having a better season. Like, if I were going to take one, I would take Wemby, but I think Chet is having the better season. Kristaps hits a 3. Why are we leaving Kristaps Porzingis open? Chet's on a better team though. He looks good too. And I hate the. Let me get your guys' thoughts on this. Cade to the basket gets a miss there. What are your thoughts on this? Let me ask you this. Gilly bro, what's up? What are your thoughts? So Scotty Barnes for the most part won his rookie of the year because they said the record was better for the most part. Like on a better team, like contributed to winning basketball. I think it's a BS argument because Cade was drafted to obviously a worse team. Right? I don't think the rookie of the year should be given to players at all based on winning. Literally winning should not even be a factor. Unless you go on like a 28 game losing streak in your rookie year. But I mean, if you end up turning it around at the end of the season, then sure. Because like the same thing goes for like LeBron in 2003, right? So LeBron wins rookie of the year on the worst team, but Carmelo Anthony was on the better team and looked better. Or was it Carmelo Anthony who had a better rookie season, but LeBron was on the better team? Either way, I think that they've made the Rookie of the Year award too much based on winning now. IV3 missed. Although it's obviously not like fully the reason you give a Rookie of the Year award to somebody, it's not because of a record, but I think they contribute too much of that to the Rookie of the Year. That's just my opinion. Pistons up 196-421 in the game. Mr. Buckets made your day. Glad I could do that, brother. Winning should really hold weight in the MVP. Aside from that, everything in individual accolades is up for grabs. I completely agree with that. Because you can't give the MVP to the worst team a player on the worst team in the league or a non-playoff team. Usually it goes to the best player on the best team or the best player on a top 5 team or something like that. The thing is though, like for a rookie to come in and make a change, like it's pretty insane. Like Cade was drafted to a terrible Pistons team, and to expect him to come in there and just change the Pistons, I think that's BS. When you can be drafted to the Raptors, who have at the time Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, like the team is just better. Mark NG, hey man, what's up, dog? Pistons up 198 currently. Dude, having Kristaps Porzingis on the 3-point line just opens up the floor so much. And the thing is, he just hits him. That's such a tough shot. And they called a foul. I mean, what can you do with Kristaps, man? It takes a special player to be able to guard him. Like Ivy right here just got cooked. Not even cooked. I don't know how that's really a foul, to be honest. I think Victor is overrated. Nah, you can't judge players based off their first year. I think it genuinely takes 3 to 4 years to be able to judge a player. Because when you look at like Jason Tatum, right? His rookie year was great, and I'm pretty sure his sophomore year was a little worse than his rookie year. I don't think you can judge a player until they've been in the league and have at least played 3 to 4 full seasons. Like Cade Cunningham is currently on his second full NBA season. I don't think you can judge him yet. And for a while Cade was hurt and didn't even play last season, people were saying that you wouldn't take Cade first in a redraft. I think that's absolutely insane. I think Cade goes easily first in a redraft. If the Pistons win, Chick-fil-A should open on Sundays. Would you ever change teams because you hate watching the Pistons lose? No. I've watched the Pistons lose for now 15 years of my life, and I still haven't changed. I will never change on the Pistons. I'll continue to be a fan. Now, if we go multiple seasons where we're constantly putting up, 28-game losing streaks, then I'm like, okay, what is going on? But I think at that point, the NBA steps in and takes over the organization and kind of directs it in the right way. So I don't think it gets to a point like that. Normally players take a leap by the third. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I think, 3 to 4 seasons is, I think, the way to go. How you find out the real stars in the playoffs? What do you mean? I mean, it's just experience at that point. Like, you just got to go to the playoffs and you figure out who can perform in the playoffs and who can. I mean, some guys just genuinely cannot perform in the playoffs. And right now, it looks like Joel Embiid is one of those guys. How do you feel about the Pistons losing streak? I mean, I laugh at it now. I mean, it really sucks, though, to be honest. I hate seeing my favorite team set records like this. It sucks. But I mean, I'm a ride or die Pistons fan. I mean, to the end of time, I'm gonna keep watching them, man. I'm gonna keep watching them. Do you watch baseball? I don't. What would you do if the Pistons became a G League team, bro? If they brought relegation into the NBA and the Pistons got relegated, oh my gosh, I have no idea what I would do. Legends, that is what is up. I think Joel Embiid can pull through. I think Joel Embiid has all the skills in the world to be a good playoff performer. As of right now, he hasn't really proved anything. But I think he easily could be a great playoff performer. 79 people in the chat. If you're new to the stream, like up the stream, please. I appreciate all of you. 79 people is a high for the night. I'm assuming people are joining in now. The Pistons are down 1 point. I'm assuming you're joining in for the end of the game. Next series, after you're doing 45,000, we're going to move up to 50,000 field goals made because I do want to beat that 60,000 goal. I ended up dropping it because people were telling me it's going to be too hard. I do want to drop a 50,000 next. Even 55 maybe to the next one. 110, 103 was a good guess. But Boston's probably going to score more than 4 points. So, I mean, Kristaps is absolutely cooking us. Absolutely cooking us. Could somebody give me an update on Kristaps' points and JT's points, please? Futuristic Goose, what is up? What is up? Javier, big fan. Thank you very much. Piston, or please shut up. Detroit, what? Let's go. Came here for the Celts, stay for Hamilton. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Ivy out to Burks. Burks corner 3 is a miss. Ivy tips it out to Duran. Duran to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich for 3, and it's in and out. That would have been a big shot. 2 big shots. 80 viewers. Like the chat or like the video, please. Like the stream. Like the stream. 80 viewers. I appreciate all of you. It's coming down to the wire. We have a 1-point game for the Pistons to snap their 28 game losing streak we're on right now. Let's go. Let's go. KP has 24, 26 now. JT with 27. It feels like they're just killing us, but maybe it's not them. Came here for the Pistons, safe for the Pistons. Love it. Legends, that is a huge fan. I have a question. Are you a Detroit Lions fan? I absolutely love my Detroit Lions. I watch every single game. We need to get to 100. 100 people in the stream would be absolutely huge. Like the stream up. I appreciate every single one of you. Can you do this for every Pistons game? I honestly will try to do it for a lot of them. I won't be able to do it for the next 2. I will be up north for New Year's Eve, so I won't be around to stream for it. But I would like to do it for a lot of the games. This is a ton of fun. Everyone cheer for the Pistons. Yes, I love it, man. We got to get the Pistons some fans, man. A lot of people hating on us. We want Wingstop. We do want Wingstop, indeed. Hey, at least the Pistons are young and have promising players. I know. We just got to build properly around them, man. How does it feel to have a mid QB? I wouldn't say that he's a mid QB. He's definitely better than mid. He's definitely better than mid. Mid QB at this point is like a Russell Wilson. Like a mid QB, I'd say Jared Goff is way better than Russell, or than like a mid QB. But maybe I'm crazy. What do you guys think? Praying for the Pistons to win because I'm a Bucks fan. I want the Celtics to lose, of course. If you ask me, he's a mid QB. If he's a mid QB and we're a top 5 team, I'm feeling great. Goff is top 10. See, for a while I thought he was top 10. I don't know if he is. I think he's on the cusp. He's probably a top 10, or he's close to not being top 10. I don't know. It's nearly 4 a.m. here, but I'll stay awake to see the Pistons win. Thank you, bro. Out in Germany. He's like 10 or 9. See, I think that's higher. That's better than mid, because mid would be 15, right? I would trade Goff for Fields any day. This game is making me a Pistons fan. Yes. Bring it on. Come root for him. Hey, and you're not a bandwagon. You can't be a bandwagon fan if we're not good. So join before we get good. How do you feel about Trevor Lawrence? Trevor Lawrence is good, man. Trevor Lawrence is good. A lot of promise, dude. I love Trevor Lawrence. I like watching him play. I was going to say hoop. All right. Obviously, Celtics scored. I can't see it yet. I'm still behind. 100, 103 is what I see up here. There it is. Up here. Down 3, 2 minutes left. It's over for the Pistons. It ain't over. We got Kate Cunningham, baby. Except Boston hits a 3 right there. Did Boston hit a 3? Come on, dude. See, I'm still behind. It's 100, 101 on my screen. Did Bogdanovich just put it off the top of the backboard? Futuristic Goose says you're so cool. I appreciate it. as much as I would love to dream about the Lions Super Bowl, the Ravens look damn good. 100%. I've been saying it ever since the Ravens absolutely embarrassed the Lions. I think the Ravens are the best team in the league. 86 people in the stream. Yo, like it up. Let's go. 6-point deficit for the Pistons here. Y'all shoot 21% in the clutch. Yeah. That's what young teams do, man. I mean, obviously, we're playing the best team in the league. Porzingis is going crazy, dude. Porzingis is going crazy. 86 people in the stream. Let's go. Porzingis pulls up 3. Bang. There it is. All right. 100, 106 right now. That's absolutely huge shot from Porzingis. Shout out to them. To be honest, I'm a Lakers fan, but I love watching you, so that's why I'm here. I appreciate it. Thank you. If the Pistons win, you should buy a signed Hedo Turkoglu jersey. That's so random. That is so random. You deserve 1 million subs. I wish. That'd be life-changing. Random fun fact. Pacers haven't held an opponent under 110 points since February of last year. No way. That's true. Could the Pistons bench even win in a money ball game? I know you didn't mean monkey ball game. Money ball game? Yeah. I don't know, because the money ball brings out some hoopers, dude. Trick Shot Goods, I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Trick Shot Goods. Jalen Duren having a great rebounding game. How many rebounds does he have, Kate? What will you do if the Pistons win? I'll be pretty excited. I don't know how I'm going to act, because it's obviously just a natural reaction when it happens. But if it happens, I'll be pretty happy, especially if we're down 6 right now. If we can come back and turn it up real quick, that'd be dope. I'm assuming Ivy scored based off of the chat. I haven't seen it yet. They're still coming out of timeout on my screen. I like the Pistons, but the Celtics are my favorite team. That's alright. That's alright. Do you play video games? I play 2K pretty much every night. I'd say we're pretty good. I'm obviously not going to be up here competing for best players in the world or anything like that, but I'd say we're pretty good. We're good enough to have a good time on 2K. To feel like I can go. I feel like we can go out there and win just about any 2K game we play. Cade kicks it to Ivy. Ivy with the pump fake gets Porzingis in the air. Faster than Porzingis. Goes to the basket. That's a foul. And one. And one. Tatum not getting that calls. Dude, Tatum never gets, or always gets calls, bro. Do you like football? I love football. I love football. I'm not nearly as knowledgeable on football as I am on basketball. Current football, or the current NFL, I'm pretty knowledgeable on. But anything in the past, I don't know anything like I know the NBA. I love your loyalty to Michigan teams. I'm from the Southeast, or from Southeast Michigan. So it's been pretty disappointing watch our sports teams not do as good. But I still love to watch sports. Hey, there's no reason to not be loyal to my teams, man. Like, I don't know. I just grew up loving these teams, dude. I grew up loving these. It's a tie. It's a tie. Man, I'm behind still. I'm behind still. Yeah, we gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. Hedo Turkoglu jersey. Hey, I might get a Hedo Turkoglu jersey, not signed, but I might get one. Turn off the score. Should I turn the score off? The chat's going to tell me, though. Chat, you cannot tell me. If I turn the score off, chat cannot tell me what's going on. Do we agree, chat? All right, I'm turning the score off. Chat, I'm trusting you. We do not spoil it, chat, all right? 83 viewers in here. My score is currently 106-106 on a 6-0 run. 53 seconds. Don't kick anybody if they spoil it, okay? It's all right. But please don't spoil it. I'm just asking you guys. All right. Now you don't know what's happening, but hey, that's all right. I can commentate it. Bojan for 3, wide open. He missed it. Duren dives on the floor. Drew has the ball. Did they get a timeout? No. They call it foul there? All right. 106, 27.7 left to go in the game. Just to look at chat for 30 seconds. I know. It's hard not to, though. I like talking to you guys and reading the chat. Should I just, close out my chat real quick? Oh, man. That's all right. It's all right. We'll keep it on. We'll keep it on. Somebody just spoiled it. Ralphie. Ralphie. Nobody spoiled the chat, man. No spoilers. 106, 106, 20 seconds left. Celtics ball. Porzingis up top with the ball. I am very behind. Down to Tatum. Cade on Tatum. Tatum in the triple threat. Spin move. Goes up. Cade with the block. Did he block that? Or did they call a foul? I can't look at the chat. I cannot look at the chat. I cannot look at the chat, man. Is Monty reviewing it? All right. We challenged it. Oh, they called a goaltend. They challenged a goaltend because they gave the point. Okay. So they're challenging a goaltend currently to see if Cade blocked the ball before it hit the glass. I'm not looking at the chat. So if you're saying something to me, I can't see it. Got to rehydrate the palate. I'm not looking at the chat as much as I want to. Was that good? Did he get that? Was that a good block? I feel like I can't see it from this angle. It's a straight on angle. I can't tell if it hit the glass from this angle. I got to see the side. This one might be a decent angle. Okay, so they're not seeing to see if it hit the glass. They're seeing if it's on the way down, which it's close. It looks like it might be at the peak, but it might. I got to see it one more time. Now that I realize they're not challenging it for the glass. They're challenging it, I think, for the way down because it hit its peak. 87 viewers in the chat. Everybody like it up, all right? Everybody like up the stream. This is the view I got to see. So they're not going for the glass. Maybe they were. He pinned it off the glass. There's no way. There's no way they gave it to him. That's us. That's us all day. He pinned that off the glass. Oh, that could be close, man. That could be close. What channel is it on? I mean, it's gonna be hard to find. I'm watching it on Stream East. I don't know if there's a channel. I think it may have hit the glass. Still don't know. 8 seconds left. There's a 2-point lead for Boston. I have not found out if the challenge is successful or not. So currently, right now, 106 viewers in the stream. Everybody like up the stream. Just to let you guys know, do not spoil it, please. I do not have the score on the screen anymore. I'm on Stream East, so I am behind the game. I am behind. There's 8 seconds left. The Pistons are down by 2 points, and we challenged a goaltend call. Cade Cunningham blocked Jason Tatum, and we challenged a goaltend. 115 people in the stream. Like up the stream. Let's go. Like it up. 2-point game, 8 seconds left. We challenged a goaltend call on Cade Cunningham, who blocked Jason Tatum. We are still trying to figure out right now. Gosh, I want to look at the chat, but I know I can't. It's going to come down to it. Like up the stream if you have not yet. No spoilers in the chat, please. If you are new, please do not say anything about this Pistons Celtics game in the chat. I do not want to know the score, the time, anything. I am behind real life by a lot. 130 people in the stream. Like up the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Like up the stream. I appreciate every single people. 133 people in the stream. We are topping out right now. Let's go. No spoilers in the chat. If you have to, if you see a spoiler, mods, please just delete the chat. Don't kick the people. Just delete whatever you see. If you see a spoiler in the chat, I trust you guys to delete it, but please don't go crazy. Obviously, I want people to feel like they can comment if they want. But please just don't spoil it for me, all right? So do they call a goaltend? Because the points are still on the board. I don't have any sound of the game either, so I'm not listening. Thank you, Dan the Man. Obviously, people, like, feel free to chat, feel free to comment. Just please don't spoil it for me. If you do spoil it, your comment will be deleted. Okay, so I'm assuming the points count then. Pistons ball, 8 seconds left, 2-point game. Come on. Eight seconds left. 106, 108, 137 people in the chat. Let's go. Kate Cunningham hits the ball. Fade away from the corner. Bojan puts it back up. He hit it. Tie game. Tie game. Tie game. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. I think it should have been an and one. Let's go. Let's go. Did Cade get blocked here? Oh, he just didn't get enough on it. He was a pretty heavily contested shot. And Bojan with the putback. Let's go. Let's go. I shouldn't even check my phone there. ESPN just gave me the update. Why did I even check my phone? I checked the phone so I know what happens. But it's okay for us because we're going to overtime, baby. I'm sorry. We're going to overtime. Just to let you guys know, because you're in it with me and I made the mistake to mess it up. 141 people in the chat. Everybody like up the stream. Let's go. We got OT. We got OT. Let's get it. Let's get it. OT, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Bailey too. Bailey, if you're in the stream, please, everybody go follow my Twitch because I do want to move over to Twitch at some point. Bailey, if you could put the link in the chat, please. Please go follow my Twitch because I do want to move over to that platform. I just need to get more people over there. Obviously, I have a bigger following over here. Jason Tatum pulls up and he misses. The Pistons and the Boston Celtics are going to overtime. We got overtime in Boston. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Bailey, if you're in the chat, hopefully you are. Please drop the Twitch link in the chat. I need to figure out how to make Bailey a mod too, to be honest. We're going to make Bailey a mod too so we can make this happen because I want to get people over on the Twitch as well. If you're new to the stream, make sure you guys hit that like on the stream. I appreciate everybody. The Pistons and the Boston Celtics are going to overtime. Let's see. I'm going to try and see if I can make Bailey a mod. Here we go. Bailey, you have been added as a mod. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Leggy is currently calling me. One of my buddies currently calling me. I cannot take the call right now, Ledge. I'm sorry, buddy. But thank you, everybody. I'm putting my Twitch link. Bailey will put the Twitch link in the chat. Please go over there and follow the Twitch. Turn the score back on, bet. Score is back on. 108, 108. We're going to overtime. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you very much. Go follow the Twitch. We do want to move over to Twitch at some point. It's a little bit of a better streaming platform than YouTube. But right now, we just got more followers on YouTube, so we're going to chill here for now. And I could even multi-stream to both platforms. That might be easy. The 12th follower on Twitch, Top G, thank you very much. Want the Pistons to win because then there's no pressure on my Raptors. Raptors got the Celtics next game, but then we got the Raptors coming up. That might be our next game. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good call, Bailey. Let me pin that to the top. Let me pin that to the top. Good call. There we go. Stream or my Twitch has been pinned to the top. Good call, Bailey. See, Bailey is the best mod I could ask for. All my mods are great. I love all of y'all. Leggy asked if I'm watching. I told him I'm streaming the game, man. Dildub, you got to go find a charger, man. You got to go find a charger. All right, here we go. Overtime records is the first time the Detroit Pistons have played an overtime game this year. Boston is currently 0-3. Let's get it. All right, here we are. All right, 108 into overtime. Celtics got the ball. Kristaps Porzingis is backing up Cade Cunningham. Just got to be worried not to foul. That's just so money for him, dude. He's so much taller than everybody else. Tough. Dildub got the charger. Let's get it. Kristaps with 31 on 19 shot attempts is crazy. Crazy. They call it a kick ball on Tatum there. Score should be on the screen. We should have the score right there. Score is up there. Speedo Sports, we went to overtime, man. Yeah, who else has been here from the beginning? Let's find out. The 147 peak went crazy, 100%. Hey, it'll peak back there if we can get it. If we can get the Pistons close again. Currently on my screen, the Pistons are down 2 points. Bojan with the ball in the corner, crossing up Horford. He pulls up, high arcing shot over Horford. He must have stepped on the line here from the beginning. Look at all those people here from the beginning, baby. Second quarter. Let's go. Kristaps Porzingis, pump fakes, foul on Cade Cunningham. Cade on Kristaps is a bold move. It's got to be done, though, I think. I don't know who else we would put on Kristaps, man. We just don't have lengthy guys like that. Can we go get somebody lengthy? We have Duren on Kristaps now. Is it just switches? Is that what's happening? Tatum being guarded by Alec Burks. Goes up, in and out, tipped off the rim. Bojan rebound. There we go. Bojan is bringing it up the court. To be honest, I might have to just get rid of the score again. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting rid of the score again. I don't want to see the score anymore. So please, no spoilers in the chat. No spoilers in the chat. Mods, if you see a spoiler in the chat, just delete the chat, please. Absolutely huge possession right now for the Detroit Pistons. 110 on my screen. Once again, please do not spoil the game, the score, anything in the chat. There's 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the screen for me, and I believe they have just called a foul. 110. Let's go Pistons. Yes, sir. Dan, the man. I'm behind with you. Yup. Ivy crossing up Porzingis. He's going to the rack on Porzingis. Big boy moves. Gets the pump fake on him. Good patience in the paint from the young man. Pistons up 112 to 110. Let's get it. 110, 112. The Pistons are currently winning the game. Joe Flacco has 296 yards and 3 TDs at the half against the Jets. Yo. My brother-in-law started him today. That's crazy. Dog, he's going off. Let's go Pistons, baby. The Pistons are currently away. They're playing in TD Garden. Barely watch basketball, but love your content. Thank you so much, Patrick. Yeah, Flacco is going crazy right now. David Njoku going off. How often do you go live? I've gone live twice this week. I want to go live more, though. We got to get a schedule. I like going live for the Piston games. The Piston games are fun, man. 86 people in the stream. If you're new to the stream, make sure you like the stream pretty, please, with a cherry on top. Ivy for 3, and he hits it. The Pistons are currently up 115 to 113 with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game. Drew Holiday kicks it out to Porzingis. Porzingis with the shot fake, passes it over to Derek White. Derek White down the lane, kicks it out to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday with the ball, drives to the paint. Shot fake, goes into Ivy. Gets the and one. And one. The game is tied 115 to 115. How many fouls is that on Jaden Ivey? Can somebody check for me, please? he walked to the bench like he just fouled out. If you're new to the chat, which I don't know how many people are, if you're new to the chat, we usually have the score up there, but there's no score because I'm watching behind the score. Please do not spoil it. That's 6, so Ivy is gone, right? Or is it 7? It's 6, right? Yeah, 6 in the NBA. I always get the foul out mixed up, and then it's different from college to the NBA and high school for 1-and-1s and bonus and stuff. I always get them mixed up. They get a block right there. Celtics up 116-115 with a minute and 54 seconds left. Let's get it. Minute 50 seconds. Tatum spins into the paint. Finds Derek White wide open from 3, and he hits it. Detroit Pistons call a timeout. Derek White hits a big 3 to make it a 4-point game, overtime in Boston. That's tough. That is tough. Man. Derek White definitely is a glue guy. Derek White is a guy I think every team in the NBA would love to have. Exactly, Bailey. This is what you pay the coach for, to see what he draws up coming out of this. Because the last time we were in this situation, it was in the last game against Brooklyn. He drew up a play for Cade Cunningham to get the shot. Alec Burks took a contested 3 from 28 feet away and bricked it. So we got to draw something up here, and we do not need a 3-point attempt right now. We have a minute and 46 seconds left, which is plenty of time in the game. Plenty of time. We do not need to force a 3. We do not need to force a shot. We have 24 seconds of clock to play with. Nothing needs to be forced. We hit a shot here, it's a 2-point game. The time is a minute and 46 seconds. A minute and 40 seconds. Celtics on a 6-0 run. 4-point game. 115, 119. Cade goes to the rack, dribbles around in circles to a cutting Duren. Duren gets blocked by Porzingis, but they called a foul. They called a foul on Porzingis. Duren is going to the line. A minute and 31 seconds left in overtime. Boston Celtics are up 119 to the Detroit Pistons 115. Pretty wild. Maybe they didn't call it on Porzingis. They may have called it on Derek White. Duren shoots his first free throw and he knocks it down. 116-119. The Boston Celtics are currently leaving. A minute and 31 seconds left. Duren is at the line. 14 points and 13 boards for the big man. 5 for 6 on the field. Duren's second free throw is a hit. Currently a 2-point game. 119-117. A minute 30 left in overtime. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. No spoils in the chat. No spoils in the chat. Derek White out to Porzingis. Porzingis wide open 3. Missed. Horford board. Out to Porzingis. Finds Derek White just standing under the hoop. Wide open, man. What are we doing? 4-point game. Cade with the ball up top. Passes it off to Bojan. Bojan calls off the screen from Duren. Wants a switch onto Porzingis. Steps back. Disgusting attempt from 3. Why would he call for a switch? Porzingis leaks out. And that's a 6-point lead. 123-117 with 45 seconds left. What a terrible shot choice from Bojan Bogdanovic there. It's really upsetting that that's the shot. So he wanted to switch. He got the switch and then shot a contested shot over a 7-footer, 7'1", 7'2", however tall he is. Not the shot we wanted. T-Man, you're probably not wrong. It's a 6-point game right now. I don't know what's going on. Cade Cunningham got absolutely lost ball watching maybe. Yeah, he's not guarding anybody at all. Nobody's under the basket to get Derek White there. Gave him a free point. Pistons down 6. 40 seconds left in the game. Not out of it. It's 2 threes. It's a 2-possession game. We're still in it, baby. If you're new to the stream, make sure you go like the stream, pretty please, with a cherry on top. I appreciate everybody in the stream. It's been absolutely fun. We're still riding for a Pistons W. Still looking for a Pistons dub. I'm going to turn my phone upside down because I know that ESPN notifications are going to come in and I'm going to get curious. So we're going to turn the phone upside down till the end of my game. I'm currently behind, so no spoilers. If you are new to the chat, pretty please. I don't know why I keep saying pretty please. It's kind of weird. All right, need Cade Cunningham to clutch up here. Here we kind of need a 3, but it's not forced. We don't need a 3. We need a point. We need a bucket. Just a bucket. Do I have a Cade jersey yet? I don't know. All right. Let's go. Cade to the right. Screen by Duren. He has Drew Holiday on him. Probably not the one you want on him. Bojan with the ball with Tatum on him. Spins to the paint. Finds Burks. A fadeaway 3 over Porzingis. Is that a foul on Al Horford? Al Horford foul. Looks like Isaiah Livers may be going to the line with 30 seconds left. He makes both of these. If he makes both, it'll be a 4-point game with 30 seconds left, and we're still very much in the game. Very much in the game. 98 people in the stream. Like the stream if you are new, pretty please. Why do I keep saying pretty please? Somebody tell me to stop saying pretty please. And Livers missed it, dude. Gosh. I thought this guy was supposed to be one of our best shooters. 9 points, 3 for 7 from the field, and 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Gosh, I knew I couldn't stand him. He's a Michigan Wolverine, dude. There's a reason I can't stand him. And he just buns at basketball. Thank you, T-Man. Thank you, T-Man. I will stop saying pretty please. He missed both free throws, dude. What the heck? Come on, man. Like, you get paid to do this. You're supposed to be our best shooter. One of our best shooters, at least. Like, you're supposed to be a 3-and-D, 3 or 4 player. Like, now he's foul, and then Chris Porzingis is going to come down. He's probably going to hit both. It's going to be an 8-point game. We actually had a chance to win this game. Trade Livers. Nobody's going to take Livers, dude. Nobody's going to take Isaiah Livers. I don't want Isaiah Livers on my team. I'm sure nobody else wants him on their team. I feel like Ivy fouling out hurt too. It's a good win for Boston. They were down 20 at halftime, man. Tough. He makes this. It's an 8-point game. How many points does Cade have? Pretty please, don't say pretty please. Cade brings the ball up with Holiday on him. Screen from Duren. Goes all the way to the rack. Cade with the bucket. 18 seconds left. It's a 6-point game. Kick ball. 15 seconds left. Excuse me, I was burped. 28 points from Cade. Man, Cade is on a tear right now, too. We just don't have the guys. 15 seconds left, 6-point game. It doesn't seem highly likely right now. But on the bright side, my bets are still alive for the Pistons to not win a game until they play the San Antonio Spurs. So I got 3 bets. I've got the Pistons' next win will come against San Antonio. If that doesn't hit, I have the Pistons' next win coming against the Timberwolves or later than that game. So if they beat them that game or win any game after that. Or my last bet is on the Pistons to not win a game the rest of the season. Ronda Silva, you're him, not going to lie. You're chilling. I appreciate you. Kevin Knox would have clutched up. Honestly, I wish that Kevin Knox would have been out there. I put $10 on every one of those bets. So if any of the first two hit, it's $130. If the Pistons don't win a game for the rest of the year, it's $5,000. It's been a good game. It has been a good game, but this is a tough one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a loss. I'm not like tripping about it because, I mean, it seems pretty obvious. It's just all of the hope of the 20-point lead at halftime, all of the hope of going to overtime. And, I mean, when you go to overtime and you give a team this good, that's another chance to beat you, another 5 minutes to beat you, it's tough. Drew Holiday gets the ball. Foul Drew Holiday. Alec Burks follows Drew Holiday. It's tough. Drew Holiday makes two. It's an 8-point game, and it's probably over. I mean, if he misses these, then it's a chance we get the ball down the floor, hit a three, turn him over, hit a three. But like an 8-point game is much out of reach. Drew hits the first, makes it a 7-point game, which is for sure probably the end of the game. T-Man, I'll see you later. Last two losses are heartbreakers for K, but he's still balling out of his mind. That's the thing, man. He's still a man. I appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream. If you're heading out, we still got 15 seconds left of the game, so I'm going to stick around for the last 15, of course, and at least watch this. Talk for a little. Steve Connors, I appreciate you for hanging out, man. It was fun. It was fun. I appreciate some of your takes, having the good combos. Patrick W. Scream, thank you. Turn the score back on. Yeah, I mean, it's over. End of OT. Who just hit that three? Cade? Yeah, W Street. Yeah, I appreciate everybody so much. Put my grandma on the Pistons. Who hit that three? Was that Cade? Somebody see that? Love the stream. Monty's still my king. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Cade ends with 31. 31 from Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. That's sad. You gave us all. We did everything we could. I'm going to be here every stream. I appreciate that. Everybody, I appreciate you all. I'm going to take off for the night. Everybody have a good New Year's. I won't stream until 2024. I got plans for New Year's. I'll be gone. I appreciate every person in the stream. Sorry, everybody who supports the content. My mic just randomly turned off. Sorry. Everybody like the stream. I appreciate everybody. Subscribe if you are new. The Twitch is up at the top of the chat. Please go follow the Twitch. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great, blessed new year. Let's start 2024, the Kobe year, with a great, great start to the year. Let's get it going. Appreciate everybody, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.